Adulthood from Brotherwise Games was a game that we were anticipating from Gen Con. We picked it up post-con, and now I'm going to hit it like a hermit and play it solo. This is Adulthood, set up for a solo play. We have the solo play of the main board, so we only have 3 Adulthood cards. We did not get any values cards dealt to us. In the diagram, they show that they're still out here. There may be a card that gives me values, but I don't start with them, so I'm going to leave the deck out here regardless. You have a deck of 8 life event cards, which is going to be the game end trigger when we flip over 8 of these, and we do one of these at the end of every round. This is the solo goal I'm trying to accomplish. In this instance, we want 4 shades/books or more to get higher achievements. I have the solo play side of the board, which you'll notice Meditate has changed from the whole dealing with the values cards to discard and place a card in the market. I have my 2 career cards. I have my starting energy, my starting money, my 8 time tokens, and 1 time token off to the side. And then we have our money, our energy, and our dissatisfaction ones with our decks up there. So the game is going to play basically the normal way. I'm going to be putting out my time, adjusting my tracks, so forth. The way it changes is when I grab a card from the market, first card is free. Second card costs a money and an energy. The third one is 2 money and 2 energy. So it just keeps going up. If a card lets me grab one from here for free, it does not increase the cost of the next card. Also, when I cross these points on the track, I will not be drawing a life event card. I'm just going to be drawing the one at the end of every turn. Outside that, we're going to play over 8 rounds. If at the end of 8 rounds, so the end of solo one is I will not be getting end of game points from hearts or sets of life icons. I do gain the negative points though from these tokens. I'm going to win if my happiness and impact scores have crossed and if I have accomplished this goal. So we need to choose our career. As much as I'd like to do the novelist, I kind of have my eyes on this community theater to grab and get played right away to get the happiness. So I think I am going to be choosing the actor. So that gets discarded under there. And we are ready to begin. So I think I'm going to do this a little different than the other ones where I've been like playing one round then jumping to the end. I think I'm going to be cutting out as I'm placing my time tokens. And you'll see where I place my time tokens. And then we'll play the rounds from there and go from that point. Alright, so let's start off with this. So we get our money. We push myself up 1 on the happiness. And we get an energy. I want to make sure I have energy because I need to play this. And he requires energy to do that. So I'm going to acquire my card. I'm going to acquire the community theater. It is free to put out. So I will put that out. And then I'm going to spend the energy to play my career here, which is a star icon. When you play a star card, you may lose this and gain 1, 2, 3 happiness. Do I want to grab another card? Running would be nice, but that costs a lot of energy to put out. I know I have the energy there I need, and I don't want to be part of a gang, even though it's got the symbol for there. So I think I'm going to pass. So what happens is the market is discarded and refilled. And now we are going to draw our first life event card. Marry your partner. If you do not have one, draw and play a partner, then marry them. Do not pay any cost. Okay, I'm going to assume that even though I'm not grown up, this still happens. So we'll grab a partner. It is a chef, and we are now married, which this is cool. It gives me another chance to get money and happiness. So my money goes over there. My time is brought back over here. And now I figure out where I want to spend all of my time. Alright, so that's where we're going to go with that. So we have 2 here. So that earns us 2 money and a happiness. We come across here. This is going to earn us a money. This earns us a happiness, so we are now a grown-up. This gets us our energy, and this allows us to draw a new career. I'm not sure if I really want to be an actor. Corporate. I'm thinking possibly not on that either, but we'll wait and see. So now my cards for free. So I think we're going to start with road trip, or my free one. Pay $1. That increases my happiness by 1, and I gain the top card of the life deck, which is the PTA, which lets me put one here. I need to be a grown-up, and it's going to cost me an energy. The energy is typically what I need to get money, but I don't have that, so you know what we are. We're going to pop that down on there, and then, oh, that was the energy I was thinking about grabbing lazy, though, because I need it lazy for this. So, I think we're going to hold on to this for one round. And we are going to spend the energy and our money to grab lazy right there. And then I think that's good for that. This gets discarded. More adulthood. Really need to work on getting impact. I really want to push this up, though, so I could get the happiness right away. Our next one. Lose your partner or gain 2 unhappiness. You may meditate for free. Well, I don't want to lose my partner because we're married, so I guess we're grabbing 2 unhappiness tokens. I may meditate for free, so let's go ahead and discard that and replace it. Like so. Alrighty, so that is that. Let's bring our money over here. We spent our energy. Get our time back, and we'll lay this out now. Yep, so I think that's what we're going to do with our time. So this one gives us 2 money and a happy. This gives us an impact. This gives us an energy. And then let's draw another career, see if I like something better than an actor. An engineer, that's a lot of time for some money. Alrighty, so now we get to grab a card for free. We're going to grab this studio. Alright, so let's start off with, so I have 1 time not played, so we're going to play lazy. That gives me an unhappiness. Each turn you have at least 1 time unspent, you're going to gain an energy. So we gain an energy for that card. We have the PTA that I wanted to play and the studio. So we're going to play the PTA, which takes over our community right there. And then we're going to spend 2 money for our studio, which is I'm going to gain an energy. Each round you spend at least 1 energy or 1 time on an artist card, and my partner is an artist, so that's helpful. I do have the energy, so I could upgrade to an engineer, but I think I kind of like the actor, and I think next round I can't get promoted yet because I don't have that symbol. So I think that's all we're about to do. So let's bring all of our stuff over here. And that. All right. Replace these. I'm pretty sure I'm grabbing that NFT just because I need to get. That'd be 1, 2, 3. I'd be 1 away. Tax evasion is the 4th one. Or I can just grab popular. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab Nope, that's books, not speaking. Yeah, we'll see. What's the next life event? Is baby on the way. Pay 2 money and 2 energy. For each one you can't pay, gain an unhappiness. 2 energy or 2 money. There's an energy. I can't pay 1, so that's another unhappy. So I am getting a lot of unhappy. But that moves me up 2 on the impact and 1 on the happiness scale. So we'll put that right down there. And time to reset and lay out all my time again. Alright, quick, nice, and simple. So we'll grab our 2 money, push us up on the happiness. This pushes up one there. This pushes up on the happiness. This gives us an energy. Then, if each turn you have spent have at least 1 unspent, gain 1, and then gain 1 each round you spend at least 1 time on an artist card, which I did. So let's go ahead and grab this tax evasion. This NFT. We'll spend our money to put out the NFT. So we are at 1, 2, 3 of those symbols. So I need a book or one of those, huh? So I grab the tax evasion. Right now I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 5 negatives. Well, I do have the energy and the money, and it's going to give me money. So let's try this strategy. So then we'll play tax evasion. All I had to do was be grown up. That's going to give me 3 money back. 1, 2, 3. But a negative impact token. And do I want to grab that last card? That lets me play those cards for free. Nah, I think we're going to skip that. And oh man, vandalism. I didn't need to do tax evasion. That came up. Breakthrough. Get 2 energy. Discard a career, community, leisure, health, or partner card from your life. Well, I have other careers I can play, and I haven't really been using stuff on it. So we will discard my career from my life. Like so. Bring my energy over, bring my money over. My partner can support me. Doop, 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 and doop. There's those. Bring my energy. Like so. Alright. Now we're looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and lay out the time. Alright, partner, get me some money. I got a lot of money though, so I may need to donate here soon. That pushes me up 1 there. This puts me on the impact. That pushes my happiness. This gives me an energy. And then I am going to draw a new career just to see if it's one better than this. Ooh, perfect. Alright. My free card I'm going to grab is Vandalism. We are going to spend the energy to put out our Therapist. Vandalism can go out for free. Like so. And nice apartment. That's 3 money. When you spend money 2 times or more on leisure, which I will be, I can gain an energy. Relationship drama, unhappy. Draw a partner card. If you replace partner card this turn, no, don't like that. So an energy and a money to grab the nice apartment. And let's spend our 3 money to put out our nice apartment. Like so. Yep, we're going to move that up there so I have enough room for that. And we can kick this up more this way. Alrighty. So that is that. So let's get all this moved over. Like so. Clear off. I'll leave our time. Relationship drama goes bye-bye. On leisure. Doop-de-doo. Alrighty. So, life event. We're starting the second half of the game. Insurance bill. Pay 3 money for each one you can't gain that. 1, 2. I only had 2, so I get another unhappiness. And then I may meditate for free. I think I'm going to get rid of feeling inspired. Support groups. So that might not be too bad because then I can start ignoring these if they're bad. Alrighty, so set out the time. You know what? I think I'm going to be just leaving it where it is. Just going to kick that one off. There we go. That is where I'm going to go with that. Actually, we're going to leave that there. Alrighty, so we get our 2 money and our happiness. We get a impact. So I have a artist's one and I have the hands. So then that means I actually get one of each. This gives me an energy. I'm actually going to take this to get my promotion, like so. And that's it. Come across here. I have spent one on at least one of those cards. Right there. When you spend 2 or more on leisure, gain an energy, like so. But I don't have one for my lazy, so I'm fine with that. So the first card for free. Let's start by grabbing the support group. I don't have money for both cards. I like my vandalism, so I think we are going to... Ooh, although I liked my PTA, that's fine. We'll spend a money and an energy to get House Party. Like so. And now we'll play cards. This costs a money and 1 energy to replace my PTA with a support group. Like that. We'll kick that there and kick that there. Alrighty. So one thing I do need to remember is I can use energy in place of time to start activating some more things if I need it. But I think that is about it on all of that. I can't get reading. So end of round. Replace them. Next life event. Lose a partner that is not your spouse. So it's my spouse, so that doesn't matter. I may meditate for free. Is there anything else out here I want to get rid of? I'm not going to be doing that one, so let's just rotate that out. Entrepreneurial. Muriel. Alright, so I've been promoted. Alright, so time to figure out the time now. And we're back. So we have it on our partner again. We have there and there, which gives me 1 happiness. This one gives me 3 money and an impact. This moves me up on the impact. This moves me up 1 and 1. So typically this is where the game would have ended, but I'm going to keep playing until I'm done with my life events. And that is all of those. So I don't have any time not spent, but I did spend 1 on one of those cards. I did spend 2 on leisure, like so. My first card is free. I do plan on doing this, but I don't know if I want entrepreneurial yet. Food pantry. Let's grab the marathon. No, as I'm planning on spending 3 on well, I guess we are grabbing entrepreneurial. So, house party time. I did spend some on leisure. I do have a speaking, so that gives me now 2 energy and a happiness, like so. So, entrepreneurial, sure, let's spend our 2 money and get entrepreneurial out here. And don't care about my careers. I'm just going to set those off to the side. And that gives me 1 happiness. That is giving me the option of that. But I like being able to ignore a life event if it's bad. Especially since I already have all this negative. So I think we're just going to end it there. Bring all my bonus stuff over here. That does give me plenty of energy. We'll do our spending there. Get all of our time off of here. And reset the market. Workout vlog doesn't do good because I'm not replacing another wellness card. And generous. Alrighty, so layoffs. Lose your career. Well, that's disappointing. Well, good thing I have backup careers. But it gives me 3 money and an energy. And 1 energy. Alright, going into, this is the last round. So right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd be moving back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which means there's 1, 2, 3. I need to move 4 more. So we are obviously going to be going here. We are obviously going to be going there. There. All right, we're going big, so our partner gets us 2 money and a happiness. We spent 4 energy on here. That gets us 1 money. We spent our 2 here, 1 on the impact. Impact and happiness. This gives us an energy. This allows us to discard a card, so we're going to discard the workout vlog, seeing as I can't get that anyways. An adoption, that's pretty nice. If I have enough money. We'll have to see, because I did do a donation to kick this up 1, and we'll just spend those. Alrighty. We do have energy on here and there. So I know I want to do the jam session, and we're going to put this out right away, because I do have one of those symbols. So that's going to move me up 2. Then 1 and an energy. Just going to get that out of here so I don't mess that up. To take adoption, which we spend 2 and a money. To do 2 on the impact, like so. And then, doesn't really matter if I get that. That's just going to be costing me more stuff. So I think we're going to end it there. Because I had realized that I could have spent the 2 energy to ignore that layoffs. But I have my energy now in case this is a bad one. Flip this over. Discard a card from your hand or life. If you do, gain 2 of that. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, which will give me that one, so I don't think I will, so we'll just ignore Guilt Ridden. So that is the end of the 8th round. So we move me back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 on the impact. And there we go. We have accomplished that. So we did have, as I said, 5 symbols. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And then coming up here, it's 4 on tax evasion and 5 on vandalism. We ended up with none of the books. So we did just accomplish this middle one. So now what they say is you can do a little check mark in that one to let you know that you did it. Alrighty, that was Adulthood Solo. So I will say when I first read the rules, I really thought this was going to be tight and really hard to do because I thought like only 8 rounds, the life events, but I will say the life events really kind of is luck of the draw. Because like this overworked is you're going to lose an energy or gain an happiness for each time over that spent. Inheritance is 2 Nate. So like there's a lot of bad in here that could happen. On your next turn for each time you spend on work, gain an happiness. So there is bad stuff. So I really thought that was going to hit me harder when we did it, but it didn't. So that's a benefit. But so anyways, as I said, Adulthood Solo. If at this time you could head down and like, subscribe, comment, share, ring the bell, do all that fun stuff that YouTube wants us to do. Until next time, I am the Groom, living my best life.